Thinking too much is a silent thief. Steal your peace and create chaos. It's easy for your mind to get bogged down your brooding storm of thoughts. Worrying about the future and the past, or endlessly analyze the current? Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed? Looking for a way to find inner peace? This video is for you. Buddhism for everyone, to help you get out of trouble. I think too much today. Today we will discuss 6 Buddhist teachings will guide you move towards a calmer, more peaceful mind. Let's delve deeper into these teachings and discover clarity and serenity for us all. A well-deserved first. The past is in the past. The future is uncertain. Focus on the present. How soon will we find ourselves consumed by past regrets and guilt, longing for what could have been, or we are anxiously trapped in the future? Want to know what happens next, mistakes, or how we prepare unknown? But the fact is, in the past it's past, and the future is not here. However, the teachings of the Buddha remind us the importance of living in the moment. He said, don't dwell on the past moment. Don't dream about the future. Focus your energy, present heart. Teaching encourages us to release, hold on to past regrets. Worry about the future instead of focusing on, now is the only real time to think. At the moment you are now, read or listen to these words. The only time you have a gift is where life unfolds, where peace can exist. Find out if you allow yourself to be present without getting lost in the past or future thoughts you begin to experience. A deeper sense of peace and clarity. Overthinking goes away when you learn to think, embrace the moment. There is a Buddhist story about a monk passing a river while traveling. His young disciple, the monk, calmly and crossed the river calmly. His disciples could not stop him, thinking about the dangers of crossing and worried that the rushing water would sweep. He left and the monk noticed his disciple, hesitant to say, "Don't worry, my friend. The river is always flowing, but the way to truly transcend it is to be present." Believe this story at this moment. Tell us, dwell on the past, mistakes or worries about the future. Obstacles only stop us, experience the moment. Total second thoughts are like the clouds, let them pass without clinging to them. We often feel overwhelmed by them. It's like the thoughts we're drowning in. The mind becomes confused, like the stormy sky is full of dark clouds. But the Buddha taught us to observe our own thoughts are like clouds in the sky, the fleeting and constant nature of impermanence. He said, using our thoughts to change us. The key to creating a world is not to attach to our ideas or identities. They are like the clouds in our sky. Ideas come and go. They cannot be defined. When we stop clinging to them, we are free. We ourselves imagine from their power, sitting by the river and watching the water flow. You see the leaves falling. You can't reach out and grab every stream. Yezi, did you let them pass? Effortlessly know there are more leaves. The same will come to your mind. Come and go without attachment, they or try to control them and make them float away like a cloud. And you'll find overthinking will naturally lead to less. Buddha once said that our life is composed of our thoughts because we become what we think. This reminds us that by letting go, we can be negative or overactive thoughts, shaping our lives with more clarity and more peace mentality. 3. Overthinking, create pain. Give up, you're unable to control it. The more we think about it, the more we think about it. We suffer and we try to analyze worry about every possible outcome situations and hold on to things beyond our control. But this will only cause, Buddha says, more stress and anxiety. Pain is not caused by events our lives, but our reactions to them. In other words, it's not external situations that cause us pain, but how do we choose to respond to them? When we overthink and obsess over things, we cannot change our invitation to the unnecessary. Pain is integrated into our lives. The need to relinquish control. Everything is important. Learn to accept it what is and releases the illusion. Controlling it is a powerful step toward break the cycle of overthinking. You are something I can control if you don't give it up. Need to control your thoughts. As we all know, worry keeps circulating. Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh once shared about a person constantly trying to push a heavy boulder up a mountain. This person will try to complain and try your best, but boulders never simply move. Nhat Hanh. Ask you why you pushed a boulder. Don't move, let go, and the road will clearly. This lesson tells us overthinking and confrontation. Reality sometimes just makes us exhausted. Letting go is the most powerful thing we can do. The fourth point is to practice mindfulness. Anchor yourself to your breath to stay still. This mindfulness is a practice. Pay full attention to the present. A moment without judgment, just being. Be aware of our thoughts, emotions, and body feeling, but not getting. What they swept away was one of the simplest. The way to practice mindfulness is to focus on when you feel overwhelmed. Return to your breath through your thoughts. Take a deep breath and hold it for a moment, then exhale slowly, anchoring with each breath. Your present moment allows you. Buddha said to calm down the mind. Calm mind, breath calm. This reflects the deep connection between the two. Our mentality and rhythm. By anchoring ourselves in our breath. Breathing, we can bring our thoughts into peaceful state. Stops loop overthinking. The mind is everything. What do you think become by practicing mindfulness? Focus on your trained breathing. Keep a calm mind and focus more. You practice less power, overthinking has ended. You are fifth. Simplicity is freedom. Stop making life unnecessarily complicated. Worrying in a world full of distractions? It's easy to overcomplicate our lives. Worry about everything we do at work, the emergence and future of relationships. But Buddhism teaches that simplicity is when we simplify our lives, we release the burden. Buddha often worried about unnecessary things, talking about the importance of simplicity. In Doom's Thoughts and Actions, he said there is no way to happiness. Happiness is a path, which means happiness is not something you need chasing or overthinking. It is found in simple by simplifying our daily moments. Let go of unnecessary focus in life. What really matters is that we free ourselves from the cycle of overthinking. Zen, the monks follow a principle called shabumi, refers to the beauty of simplicity. A Zen master once said that the simpler life is the more profound their meaning. Understand the psychology of reduction. Be cluttered and focus on the essentials. They can experience a calmer life and meaningful sixth in life. Trust in impermanence. Nothing lasts forever, not even yours. Nothing in struggle is eternal, including struggles and challenges. What you are dealing with is Buddhist teachings. Impermanence reminds us of everything. In a state of constant change means you feel scared. Even if you overthink, anxiety is also temporary. Buddha said everything will pass. Promising things are impermanent. Practice this method diligently, inviting us to believe that everything is fine or bad things will eventually change. Overthinking often stems from fear. We feel like we'll last forever stuck. But when we recognize the nature of impermanence, all the things we can give up, worry and find peace in knowledge, that thing will change. Nothing is permanent. Everything, by changing our understanding of this truth, can help us. Accept that even our struggles will pass and no need to overthink dominate our lives. Now you've discovered these 6 Buddhist teachings. Stop overthinking. It's time to take action and embrace. Give up unnecessary things at the moment, ideas, and simplify your life. Trust everything is known to be impermanent. Nothing lasts forever, not even yours. The struggle to remember the mind is a powerful tool, requires practice and patience. You can train it to focus and stay calm. If you find this video, please find peace. Helpful and inspiring, a sure hit. Like button to subscribe to the channel and share this wisdom with others might benefit from this. Let's continue this mindfulness and inner journey. Peace together. Stay in the moment. Stay by your side. Peace. May you find peace every moment.